What's up everybody, it's your girl Nia the Video Gamer, and I wanted to come on really quickly, make a quick topic about something that was brought to my attention. There is a prototype video for a modern Streets of Rage game by Ruffian Games, the developers of the game Crackdown. Now, the person who brought this to my attention is a fellow gamer here on YouTube by the name of hoarse. I will add a link to his channel. You guys should check this guy out because he is hilarious with a capital H, okay? Seriously, you guys need to check him out. And he buys like every game ever, every system ever. He has everything and he always giving stuff away. He's a very charitable person. He's all about getting people gaming, just like my homie Freddy Fuego. And he's just an overall cool dude. So he brought this link to my attention, and I'm sharing it with you guys. Hopefully you guys are just as excited as I am for the possibility of a revival of the series. So basically, the prototype, it's not an actual game. It is a prototype. So I don't want to give anybody's hopes up thinking that this is an actual game. This is a prototype basically acting as a proposal to Sega to, I guess, get the series started again. So I watched the video, and if you guys are familiar with the Streets of Rage games, you guys know that Streets of Rage, it is a 2D side-scrolling beat-em-up game. They are found on the Sega Genesis. I don't think there's any more other than 1, 2, and 3 for the Genesis, but if there's others, then, you know, correct me if I'm wrong. I recall playing 1, 2, and 3 as a kid, but in the prototype is a 3D version of the game with, you know, 3D models, HD graphics, whatever. So, looking at this video, of course, it was interesting to see the potential of a game series that I loved so much as a kid come back to life in my adult life in the modern times. However, the prototype looked way too much like Grand Theft Auto or True Crimes, or, you know, those other type of open world games where your setting is in, you know, a city somewhere and you have different goals and you gotta, you know, fight people to accomplish what you need to accomplish. But at the end of the video, they actually show one of my favorite characters, Jack. You know that Jack is the guy, and he's like equipped with all these like knives, and he just chunks them at you all crazy. So it was really interesting to see him. But one thing that I can say is that if Ruffian Games can convince Sega to make another Streets of Rage game, I don't want it to look anything like the prototype. While the prototype is very beautiful, I don't feel that it has the soul of Streets of Rage in it. Now, when I say that, that's not a diss to the prototype, because the person who posted the prototype did say that it is in so many pre's alpha stage. So it is a very early build, a very rushed build, so I'm not gonna go too ham on it because it is very early. However, the reason why the game had so much magic was because of 1, the music, 2, the imagery, the backgrounds, the way that the stages looked, the detail, right? Also, which is a big one, the gameplay. The gameplay was tight, the gameplay was dynamic. Each character had their very own skill sets that, and if you mastered those skill sets, you would basically be a beast in the game, right? So those are things that I saw missing from the prototype, especially that music, man. If anybody's ever played Streets of Rage 2, which is my favorite one in the series, that music was just the absolute bomb, right? Like, that was some bomb music. So anyway, I don't want to make this video too long. This is basically just an update for fellow retro gamers like myself who are interested in the classics. So basically, you know, I just wanted to get you guys' opinion of it, making it known to you guys so you guys can check it out. If Ruffian Games is trying to make this a thing and we are interested in seeing another Streets of Rage game, this is something that we should share, something that we should back. If, you know, it does become a thing, maybe we can turn this into a thing, right? So anyway, my voice is terrible. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna talk to you guys at a later date. Peace.